Virtual reality is becoming a hot commodity in South Korea as new platforms are being created to meet the growing demands of non-face-to-face interactions amid COVID-19. The virtual space is being used for social interactions, e-commerce and political campaigns. But there have been so many unknowns, experts say, that these new realms may come with a cost. Joseph Kim reports.
This isn't a video game or an animation. It's what college orientations are starting to look like in South Korea. With the coronavirus pandemic, many social settings like this one are going online. It's called the Metaverse, combining the words meta and universe to describe a shared simulated space that blends the virtual and physical worlds using extended augmented reality. And this virtual reality is being called the future of the internet.
In our digital world, all eyes are on Metaverse. It marks a paradigm shift as we transition from face-to-face communication to non-face-to-face communication, with the potential of Metaverse-related contents playing an important role.
Metaverse technology is being utilized in various ways. South Korea's defense ministry and fire departments are using it for training simulations, companies for more engaged online meetings, and social media platforms are using it as a new place to socially connect, to give users a space to freely express themselves. In the virtual world, users can become whoever they want. They can customize their avatars to be someone completely different. For example, to have peach-colored hair and blue sapphire eyes, and display different emotional expressions to make them more lifelike, almost as if they're interacting with a real human being. It's also becoming a hotspot for e-commerce. Individuals and private firms are jumping into the metaverse to create virtual shops like convenience stores. Furthermore, political parties are using it as a way to campaign online amid social distancing. With its infinite possibilities, the government has announced plans to help foster development. However, much of the imaginary world is already being confined to merely reflect our current systems, with experts arguing about the potential risks.
The important question and difficult problem are, how are we going to separate and classify the multiple personas, the persona of the real world and of the imaginary world? How will the laws and norms of our current real world cross over into the imaginary one, if any? Some are of the opinion they should stay the same and create something like a digital courthouse and law enforcement inside these imaginary spaces.
There are additional concerns about social behavior changes and personal data collection. But South Korea seems willing to embrace these risks to explore and capitalize on this whole new world. Joseph Kim for CGTN, Seoul.